In the heart of Florence, 1503, Michelangelo stood before a massive, flawed block of Carrara marble. Many artists had deemed it unworthy, but not Michelangelo. To him, the stone whispered a secret. David was trapped inside, waiting to be freed. With chisel in hand, he struck the first blow, chipping away what wasn't needed. Days turned into nights, and with each strike, David emerged more clearly. The townspeople would often pass by, whispering and wondering, "What does Michelangelo see in that stone?" To which a wise old woman replied, "Not what he sees, but who he frees." A year later, David stood tall, a symbol of Florence's pride and Michelangelo's genius, and the once rejected block of marble had become one of history's most iconic masterpieces. In the labyrinthine lanes of Renaissance Florence, amidst the flourish of humanism and art, Michelangelo Buonarroti embarked on a transformative journey that would culminate in the creation of one of history's most iconic sculptures, the Statue of David. This monumental work, standing at a staggering 17 feet in height, is not merely a testament to Michelangelo's unparalleled skill, but also a symbol of the Florentine Republic's resilience and defiance in the face of adversity. The genesis of David is a story intertwined with challenges. Michelangelo was presented with a flawed block of Carrara marble, abandoned by previous sculptors deeming it too imperfect to work upon. But where others saw imperfection, Michelangelo perceived potential. He famously remarked, "I saw the angel in the marble and carved until I set him free." For over 2 years, from 1501 to 1504, Michelangelo toiled. The process was painstaking. He worked from detailed sketches, employing a technique called contrapposto, giving the statue a dynamic, yet balanced stance. The anatomical precision of David, with its intricately detailed musculature and veins, speaks volumes of Michelangelo's deep understanding of the human form. This understanding wasn't just academic, it was imbued with emotion. David's furrowed brow and intense gaze capture a moment of contemplation before his impending battle with Goliath, embodying both vulnerability and valor. However, the statue isn't just an artistic marvel, it's deeply symbolic. Commissioned by the Opus of Florence Cathedral, David was envisioned as a symbol of the Republic's defiance against the larger surrounding city-states. Much like the biblical David stood up to Goliath, its eventual placement in the Piazza della Signoria, in front of the Palazzo Vecchio, was a statement of Florence's enduring spirit and autonomy. In conclusion, the making of the Statue of David is not just a tale of artistic genius, it's a narrative of seeing beyond the obvious, of persistence, and of sculpting not just marble but also the very ethos of an era. Today, as David stands, gazing into the distance, he continues to inspire, reminding us of the indomitable spirit of humankind and the magic that ensues when art and purpose converge.